Milking myself would be okay too, because I probably drink my own milk. Nothing wrong with that. I'd have like infinite milk for coffee and cereal. Nah, I'd still rather the egg. At least I can bake with eggs. That's it. Go in, everybody. My name's Sugarcat. Welcome to the very final video before December 1st. Taking it easy today because I'm still setting up the stream. So we're going to do a nice, comfortable Christmas edition of Would You Rather. And what makes it Christmassy? Look at the banners. Look at the snowfall. It's a light snowfall in my bedroom today. It's not staying on the ground because it's really hot in here. But it's one of those nice snowfalls that you don't gotta go outside, you don't gotta get wet, you don't gotta get cold. This is the kind of snow that I like. Coffee's good for what ails ya. Would you rather be a dinosaur or be a narwhal? Would I rather be a fish with a pointy nose or a dinosaur? I mean, narwhals are pretty much the unicorns of the ocean. They got the big unicorn horn, but that's pretty much all they can do. They just go and spear things. That's nice and all, but you're in the ocean. What's in the ocean? Lots of really big sharks that are gonna eat you. They don't care if you're a magical unicorn or not. They're gonna take you out anyway. Would I be a dinosaur? Not one of them little shitty dinosaurs either. One of the ones like from Jurassic Park that like spit acid, or like a big Tyrannosaurus that's like rah. But I don't want a meteor to like hit me in the face. It gotta be a dinosaur in current times that's immune to like nuclear weapons and stuff. I'm talking about Godzilla. Okay, I'll just be Godzilla. That'll work out. Dinosaur. Dinosaur meaning I'd rather be Godzilla. Would I rather always watch Nicolas Cage movies or always watch Owen Wilson movies? I don't mind Owen Wilson, he's a pretty funny guy. Nicolas Cage though, I like a lot of Nicolas Cage movies. I really like those National Treasure ones, because of the whole like archaeology mysteryness to this, and Gone in 60 Seconds was amazing too. Nicolas Cage, even though I'm okay with either, I just okay. Owen Wilson in Zoolander was fantastic. Would I rather be tall and really skinny or be buff and really short? Why can't I be tall and really buff? Do I gotta pick one of them? I'm pretty much, well, 10 years ago I was tall and really skinny. Be buff and really short. I'd rather just be tall and skinny because I don't need to be buff. I don't need to be like, rah. If you could be a duck hero, would I rather be Phantom Duck or Darkwing Duck? I know who Darkwing Duck is. Who's Phantom Duck? Donald Duck has a superhero? What? What have I been missing out on? Okay, I'm only gonna go with Darkwing Duck because I know who Darkwing Duck is. I grew up watching Darkwing Duck, so that's the safe one. Would I rather never be able to touch blue or never be able to touch red? Oh, I'm doomed. I own probably more blue clothes than I do red clothes. I think this is the only red thing I own, but it's Christmas, so we gotta buy a whole bunch of red things. I'd rather never be able to touch red. Would I rather only drink black coffee or only eat dry cereal? Black it is! He would only rather eat dry cereal. Savages! Dry cereal's awful. That's like eating sawdust. I'd rather just pick up a big pile of sawdust and jam it in my mouth so my mouth's all like, it's all dry and stuff. Especially when you get like that muesli cereal that has like the crunchy oat bits and stuff, and your jaw's like, would I rather always speak all my thoughts out loud or never speak at all, not even in sign language? I do this all the time and it usually gets me in trouble. I tend to just like blurt out whatever's going through my mind without actually thinking about what I'm saying, and that's a bad thing to do. But I'd rather always do this because I always do that anyway. Would I rather sound like anyone I want or speak any language I want? I'd rather speak any language I want because then I can travel and talk to anybody in any place in the world. If I wanted to sound like anybody, it'd just be more like Morgan Freeman. That would be it, because I'd sound like this. I'd rather speak any language I want, that way I'd be able to go wherever I want. Would I rather drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have? Like, how's it going today? That'd be terrible. But I'd rather not drool. If I was eating dinner with someone and I started drooling uncontrollably onto the plate, do you know how terrible that would be? Just be like, blah, blah, blah. Between the two of them, that's the only choice that I have. I'd be like, man, how's it going, everybody? So I guess that's what I have to do. That's the solution to the problem right there. If I had to do one thing every morning, would I rather milk myself or lay an egg? Is the egg edible? Can I eat my own egg? Like for breakfast? Okay, now we have a thing. I never have to buy eggs anymore. I can make pancakes, I can make cakes, I can make scrambled eggs from my own butt. So we're doing that. Lay my own eggs. Milking myself would be okay too, because I probably drink my own milk. Nothing wrong with that. I'd have like infinite milk for coffee and cereal. Nah, I'd still rather the egg. At least I can bake with eggs. Would I rather only drink carbonated beverages or never drink carbonated beverages? I'd rather never drink carbonated beverages. Now, my older teen self or my early 20s self, all carbonated beverages all the time. But as I got older, I was like, carbonated beverages, I drink a can of Coke and I'm like, ugh, I'm so sick and it's just miserable. So, never carbonated beverages. If you were about to die in 5 minutes, would I rather do everything you want in those 5 minutes or call your family? I'd probably call my family. What am I gonna get done in 5 minutes? If they're like, you have the infinite powers of the universe and you could do whatever you want, there's still not a whole lot you could do in 5 minutes. No, I'm trying to think of all the things I can possibly do. I just call my family because I'd like to see what are some of the options here that people will say they would do in 5 minutes. Oh, this guy knows what's up. I would give myself 1,000,000 wishes and then wish to be a healthy 100. Oh, that's smart. If you could do anything, it says, anything is giving yourself wishes. Would I rather $150 in quarters or $100 in paper money? I'd rather have $100 in paper money because $150 in quarters is way too many quarters. I don't have that kind of time or strength. Would I rather die in a zombie apocalypse or die in a nuclear war? Nuclear war, I'd probably die. Zombie apocalypse? Oh, I don't know. I like my odds in a zombie apocalypse. This guy's crazy. I'd have like 2 chainsaws in each hand, and I'd just be chopping zombies, chopping them for days. I might actually live. It says die, but I don't know. If you could rewrite history, would you rather there's no such thing as music or there's no such thing as art? Oh, no, I was gonna say probably music, but no, I'm gonna have to choose art because I love music way too much, but I love art way too much. Oh, they're so equal. No such thing as art, but it's a very, very close, like, I'd be okay looking at paintings and art for the rest of my life. But having music, would you rather have 1 month of non-stop intense rain or have a month of 100-degree heat? Oh my god, I'd rather the rain. I'd rather the rain for days. I can't stand the heat. Oh, I also can't stand extreme cold. I like the fall. Would I rather be a slave in the pre-Civil War South or be a slave in Egypt? Neither one of those things are very good. I'm not sure what benefits they got. Did they get health benefits? Probably not. Did they get, like, all kinds of terrible diseases? Probably. A slave in Egypt, you're really expendable. A slave in pre-Civil War South is really bad, too. I can only think that medical technology in ancient Egypt would have been slightly worse. I mean, pre-Civil War, they're like, oh, you got a paper cut in your leg. We're gonna just cut that off. It's fine. That's pretty bad too, but oh man, you get the flu in ancient Egypt, you're gonna be gone. But you would have got to see the pyramids being built. I'm gonna go with that. I get to see the pyramids being built. That's it. That's all. I don't care. Because I'd probably die from like some sort of like mosquito bite. But I'd see the pyramids being built and it would be amazing. Would you rather only eat salad for the rest of your life or only eat fruits for the rest of your life? You eat fruits for the rest of your life, you're gonna be in the bathroom for the rest of your life. Maybe it can be like chicken Caesar or something. Yeah, eat chicken Caesar salad for the rest of my life. That'd be amazing. If I had to read only one series for the rest of my life, would I rather read Harry Potter or read Twilight? Not even gonna humor that one. If I had to wear one for the rest of my life, would I rather wear an ugly hat or ugly gloves? I'd rather wear an ugly hat. I'd hate to use on my fingers. An ugly hat's fine. I have ugly hats. Would I rather only drink Starbucks or only drink Dunkin' Donuts? We don't have any Dunkin' Donuts up here where I am. We do have Starbucks though, and oh boy am I addicted to the Starbucks. Would I rather live in a treehouse or live in a floating boathouse? Floating boathouse, because if you live in a treehouse, you're not really gonna be able to do much, but in a boathouse, you can sail that thing around the world and live wherever you want. Although a really sweet treehouse would be really, really nice. We'll do one more. Would you rather ride in a hot air balloon or ride in a hovercraft? Have you seen how dangerous hot air balloons are? I just see on the news every day, they're like, wee, hot air balloon, boom! Hot air balloon comes crashing to the ground. I don't trust hot air balloons. It's a balloon! It's a balloon! You can't go up in a balloon. Balloons were never meant to carry people up into the sky. They're meant for birthday parties and for for like, there's a celebration in here, not to carry your ass up into space. I'd rather ride in a hovercraft. I have ridden in a hovercraft down in Florida, and there was alligators all around us, and it was scary. All right, that has been the Christmas edition of Would You Rather, the pre-stream, stream starts tomorrow edition. Thank you guys all for watching. I'm not sure what we're starting with tomorrow. Some game of some sort. I have a whole mess of games to get with. Don't forget, the streams are starting at about 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. For the second, it might be a little bit later. I'll let you guys know though on Twitter and stuff because we gotta head down to my grandmother's to visit and for Christmas and stuff. But I shouldn't be long. We're coming back that evening, so I should be able to stream at the normal time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button down below. Merry Christmas to all of you, and I will see all of you tomorrow. See ya.